Welcome, everyone. It is me, Dennis, again. Have you ever thought about how brainwashed we are in this society? Like, since you're born, you may think I'm crazy, but since you're born, they hang you these social security numbers so you can be part of this society. And when you become like 4 or 5, it's time for you to go to pre K, and then you start the system. And then you go all the way studying for 8 hours every single day until you get to college. And then you get that student loan that they tell you you have to get no matter what. And you get that student loan. And then once you get it, you have to work for free until you learn completely. And then once you become a doctor or whatever career you're studying, you're already like 25 years of your life. So you've been studying your whole life, right? And then you work for free for 2 or 3 years. You already have the student loan, and then you start working. You finally get hired out of 100,000 jobs. You get hired, and then the first 3 years is going to be to pay off your student loan, and then you want to get married, and then you cannot afford to buy a house, so you have to rent an apartment. So, and then you can't afford to buy a car, and you have to get either to public transportation or find a way how to save money, even if you have 2 or 3 jobs, and then for you to work 9 to 5 your whole life till you get a car. But then once you buy that car, you have to buy gas for it, and you have to buy insurance for it. Other than that, you're not part of the system. So once you do that, you start realizing that you just working your whole life, and we've been programmed about this American dream. We are so programmed to believe that we have to work until we have to get so many achievements, so many goals in life, so many rewards and stuff. So once you become like 30, 35, 40, you start noticing that you just working your whole life trying to chase something you can't even achieve. So you start wondering like, wait, something is wrong. I've been working my whole life, and where's all the money I should have? And then they program you to that you have to wait until you're 65, you're gonna get retired. And then retirement is another big crazy lie, because once you're retired, your whole life is gone. But we've been programmed to believe that we have to uh, go to college. We've been programmed that we have to study our whole life. We've been programmed to believe that we have to work our whole life. We've been programmed to believe that we have to be in a box that Saint Man invented it so we can pay to live there, which it should be free. And then on top of that, you have to buy groceries, water, and then you work to pay. And I started noticing that many people are giving up. Many people are tired of buying crap. People are sick and tired of buying shit. Like, they don't want any crap no more. You realize that everything that you're buying, it's like you don't need none of that kind of shit. So we're being programmed to buy as much as we can, to collect, to contaminate, like buying plastic and all that kind of stuff, and just buying. And even when you buy a house or land, if you don't pay tax every year, they take it away from you. That's how the system is being brainwashed you out. The American nice dog and everything. And I started to notice that it's something that is not real. How many of you have achieved the American dream? You know that once you have something that you really wanted it, you want something more. So I don't agree with the system. I don't think there is any. I think we've been programmed. We are programmed, all of us in America, to believe that we have to work, study, work, pay your rent, retire, and die. That's just period. That's what it is. Work, Get home, repeat till you die. So where's all this American dream? I don't really see it. Does anybody ever achieve the American dream? Because I don't see it. We have been programmed to believe that we have to buy. We've been programmed to believe that we have to get everything that society wants us to get: the latest phone, the latest car, the newest house. And we've been programmed to believe, and all this money is going to big corporations. All this money, I think corporations want us to be completely divided, especially religion or politics. That way, the people are completely divided and fighting against each other like a dogs. And I started noticing that the more energy that you put out there, the more that you're trying to chase with two, three, four, five jobs to get that achievement, you're just gonna end up sick. You're gonna end up with mental illness. You're gonna end up really obesity, like with obesity, mental health, and nothing really is going to work. So it's best to, I'll just give up. I started noticing that no matter how crazy you go on this race, you're not gonna get nowhere. Life is gonna pass by, and the years are gonna pass by, and one day you're gonna wake up, you're gonna be 80, 70, 70, 80, 90 years old, and you never got the stuff that they actually told you on TV, the stuff that they told you on commercials since you were a kid, that you were gonna have that social security number, so you could have been like the best, richers, like rich, after studying in college and all that kind of crap. So we're being programmed to believe that we have to achieve everything that we want, that we have to work our whole entire life for it. I don't think that's real. I want to hear your comments. I want to know what you think. If you're in ages from 20 all the way to 70, 80, I want to hear your experience. I want to know, what do you think about the programming? Do you think we're all being programmed to be in this system? I think we're being brainwashed for centuries, generation after generation, that you have to study, work hard in order for you to achieve your goals, in order for you to achieve your dreams, in order for you to achieve the American dream, which is way even farther. Like the older you get, the farther it gets. So I don't believe in none of that. I think it's like it's best to just exist and give up and drop the sword. I would just say, if you have to create some type of business, go ahead and do it. Don't lack for it, because working in a regular job for hourly rates is not going to get you nowhere. So that's just my advice. Hey, I love you all. Anybody is welcome to this video, to this channel. It's free to subscribe. So I love your support. Y'all take care. God bless.